Yeah, right here. Okay. Tilt your head back more. 5 seconds, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I haven't been able to eat since midnight.
Well, for Dom's, I can help you.
Yeah, I'd like a sweet tea.
But he's gonna eat right in front of me.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that one.
Gary, what did you get to drink?
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. You know, I've been trying this new tea. It's called Zaya. I'll put it up on the screen here. You guys should check it out. Do I look like a crazy person?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm not gonna lie. They took my underwear. I asked them, is it because I'm gonna shit myself? And they said no, it's for sanitary precautions. How do I look? Do I look beautiful? I feel beautiful. I'm gonna tell you guys all about what happened later when I get home. We're just driving home from the hospital now. Sorry I couldn't get more footage, but they don't really allow you to videotape in the hospital for, like, you know, patient confidentiality and stuff. So I will talk to you guys when I get home. Okay. Well, it's done. I had my surgery. Sorry if I'm gonna sound kind of like congested. I know it probably doesn't look any different. Really, it's not a cosmetic surgery, so it's not going to look different. But I do have splints in my nose. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see them. I haven't even looked. I don't want to touch my nose right now, so you'll have to forgive me on that. Just a scratch. But in 1 week, I have an appointment to get a checkup with my ENT doctor, and he will remove the splints. So until then, I just have to deal with them, and they're very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So what was supposed to be like a half-hour surgery turned into a basically 11-hour stay at the hospital. We got there at 8:30 in the morning. I was supposed to start surgery at 10:30, and it didn't start until like a little after 12:30. They were super busy with surgeries, and I am a patient person, and so I was a little annoyed, but no big deal. My husband is a wonderful guy. I love him. You guys have seen him on my channel. He's great, but he's not a patient person, so he was very, very impatient about it, which is understandable because we were there a very long time. But anyways, I'm still kind of under the anesthesia and the medications they gave me, but I'm trying to I want to tell you guys what happened while it's still fresh in my mind. After we get there, they prep me. I had to take off all my clothes, including my underwear, which I didn't understand. Like, why? It's a facial surgery. Why you gotta take off my underwear? They said it was for sanitation purposes. I think it's because people shit themselves, but that's just me. So, and they had me wash my hand. They had me brush my teeth. Like, I brushed my teeth before I left the house, and I gargled. But apparently, it's not enough. So I had to brush my teeth again. Okay, fine. Then they put in an IV, and I guess policy is if you're under 55 and you have a uterus, they have to perform a pregnancy test. So a blood work one, so they did that. So we had to wait for that blood work too. And then I went to a hospital, so it was multiple kinds of surgery. It wasn't just ear, nose, and throat. It was all surgeries. So when they took me back, they gave me Vitrol or something. I don't know. It's just supposed to calm me down, and it didn't. So they were like putting me on the gurney or whatever, and they're like, is it helping? I'm like, I don't feel it. So they gave me another shot of that. Then they put the anesthetic in my IV. I got so much phlegm and shit. Then they put this mask on my face, and they told me to take deep breaths. I took one deep breath. The second deep breath, I started coughing really bad, and then it was lights out for Tiffany, and I don't remember anything that happened until I woke up. I did not wake up until 3. So I was unconscious for like a little over 2 hours, even though the surgery only took like half an hour. You guys, I forgot to tell you the best part. So they didn't tell me, but they told my husband that when they took my septum out, the cartilage, they said it was too big for my nose. So they actually had to trim it. I didn't even know that was a thing. So we'll see what happens when I fully heal. Until then, we'll just have to wait. Alright, I just thought I'd let you guys know. I thought that was interesting. Okay, bye. I found out later, well, they intubated me, which I did not know they were going to do. They put a tube down my throat so I could breathe. When I woke up, my throat was really sore. They gave me fentanyl while I was unconscious. When I woke up, I could tell that they had put numbing solution, like some numbing stuff up in this area, but it literally felt like I got kicked in the teeth by a horse. I was not expecting that. I thought my nose was gonna hurt, which it did a little, but my maxilla area, like here in my teeth, hurt so much. I could not believe it. So they asked me about my pain level, and I told them it was pretty high because it really, really hurt. Like, whatever they did in my nose affected all in this area. So they gave me a shot of Dilaudid. I don't know how much. My blood pressure was 190/90, which is high because of pain. Pain will cause your blood pressure to rise. After a little while, she asked me how my pain was. It was still really, really bad. So she gave me another shot of Dilaudid. After a while, she asked me how my pain level was. It was still really bad. So she gave me another shot of Dilaudid. And that shot in my IV worked. It made it much more tolerable. But then I started having pain under my rib cage. So the anesthesiologist came over and said, give her some Pepsid, and that worked. That took my pain away. Then I had a massive headache behind my eyeballs and in this area. So they gave me IV Tylenol, which took like 15 minutes to drip into my system. After that, pain was managed. They sent me to this was in the ICU. So I was surrounded by all kinds of other patients that had different surgeries, and I was probably the whiniest one. Then they sent me to the recovery room where I met my husband up there, and they had me eat something. So I ate pudding. They had me drink something to make sure that I could swallow after being intubated and anesthesia. Then they made sure that I could pee, which I did. TMI, but this is facts. I didn't have any underwear on. I was trying to pull up my underwear that I didn't have on. Then I got changed, and then they discharged me. One little hiccup, though, which is kind of annoying because we were there for so long, was that I have issues with certain pain medications, and they prescribed me a pain medication that I cannot take because I'm allergic to it. So we found that out right as I was getting discharged. The nurse called the doctor, but the doctor was off duty, so she had to talk to an on-call doctor who said she was going to call the change the medication electronically. And by the time I got to the pharmacy, it had not been changed. I went and ate because I had not eaten all day except for a pudding cup before I left the hospital. So I ate some fast food, went back to the pharmacy. It had still not been changed. It's now 7 p.m. My husband was like over it. I'm kind of over it too. So we just came home. I just literally got home, took care of what I needed to take care of, which was basically just my dog. My husband is nice enough that he's taking care of the animals. Okay, come here. Until I'm back to like, normal, because this is not normal for me. I'm still under the influence pretty good, but I am starting to feel the pain coming back into my teeth. I'm sorry this isn't a very funny video. What else? So I forewent the pain medicine, and hopefully tomorrow morning it'll be there so my husband can go get it. And tonight, hopefully I can just deal with whatever pain may come. It was really funny though. At one point while we were waiting for like how many hours before my surgery, me and my husband decided to do rock, paper, scissors. And we did like 6 or 8 times, and we did the exact same thing every time. It was so funny. It was like we both did paper, we both did rock. It was like, I don't know, it was funny. It was one of those little things, you know. I will get back to you as I go through the healing process. So I'll see you then when I'm hopefully less drugged. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's like 6 in the morning. I don't usually get up at 6 in the morning unless I feel sick or don't feel well, because I am not a morning person unless I have to go to work, which I am currently off until I can heal a little bit. I know I don't look too bad, but there are stents in my nose that you probably can't, I don't know, can you see them? Everybody look up my nose. My throat is sore. Now they're worn off, and I'm waiting to see if the pharmacy can get my pain meds right. Hopefully, well, for sure, I'm gonna get it straightened out because I do need some. My throat is killing me from the intubation. I look a hot mess. It's not atypical. And I'm very congested. I try to blow my nose, but you can't blow your nose too hard because the stents are in there and they're sewn in, and you don't want to blow them out because that would be bad and it would ruin all the work they did. So I'm blowing gently, and I'm using a strict saline mist solution. You don't want to use any saline that has medication in it. This is strictly just salt water basically, and I pump it in my nose, and it helps give it some moisture because it's very dry in there, and also it helps clean it out. So whenever I do that, which I won't show you guys, but whenever I do that, some blood clots come out, some blood comes out. It's great. It's so fun. I do hope to be able to show you the stents coming out next week. That's probably going to be the most graphic part, but the most relief for me, because these stents suck so much. I'm just constantly feeling congested. My throat hurts from the tube, which that'll go away, but I could really use some pain medicine right now. So it's still a little bit too early. I'm going to call the pharmacy when they open. And yeah, so, and also they said not to take a shower for 24 hours. So I don't like that at all. I hate not taking a shower. When I went to the surgery, I had to take off my wedding ring. Anything that could come off of my body had to, and I couldn't wear deodorant. When I came home, I put deodorant on and I put my wedding ring back on, but you can't have nail polish. If you've ever had surgery, you know what I'm talking about. So that's where I'm at right now. So day 2, starting off, sucks. Also, I don't usually do this, but my husband was really cranky, and I didn't know how loud I was gonna be sleeping or if I was even gonna be able to sleep, so I slept on the couch. I don't usually do that, but I was trying to be, you know, nice, I guess. So hopefully maybe today, later, I could take a nap and just kind of relax, because I feel like garbage. I feel like absolute garbage. I am telling you my whole truth. I'm very pain intolerant. Some people can do this and be fine, and some people can do this and be a big whiner. That would be me. And I'm the latter. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right, you guys, I forgot to tell you, they gave me this patch. I don't know if you could see it, and I can wear it for 3 days, and it's for anti-nausea. Has anybody ever heard of that before? They put medicine in all kinds of patches. Okay, just wanted to tell you. Okay, bye.